Hey guys, my name is Tyler. So I'm going to be doing this vlog. Some of you are probably here to watch mainly the new guitar that I just bought. See the review that I'm going to do, probably a quick review, nothing big. So if you want, go ahead and skip through that. But mainly this video is going to be something kind of more personal to me as a guitar player and a musician. I have been playing guitar since my freshman year in high school. So that's I'm terrible at math. Freshman year in high school, I'm 30. You do the math. Figure it out how long I've been playing guitar for. I've noticed an issue with me throughout my years that I can play guitar. I'm not terrible. I'm not a beginner. I'm not super advanced. I'm not pro. I can't shred. That's kind of been a personal choice though. I've never been a fan of shredding. I've been in multiple bands. I've been in a Weezer cover band. Recently, last year, not last year, it was around the summertime of 2018, so probably almost a year ago, I pretty much gave up. And I sold my 2 electric guitars that I had. I sold my amp. Really nice amp. It was a Firehawk 1500 by Line 6. And I was just done. I wasn't feeling it anymore. I wasn't picking up the guitar. I've had too many heartbreaks when it came to bands. I've never been the type of person who wanted to become like this huge, amazing musician, become famous or anything. I just wanted to go play local shows, maybe go out of town, play some shows with my friends and hang out. I'm an awkward person. I don't like being in front of a camera, as you can probably tell. I don't like people watching me, but I always loved playing shows. There was something always about it. I was always nervous, but as soon as it was done, I had this adrenaline, and I just wanted to do it again. I haven't played a show since 2014 with my old Weezer cover band. I've done a lot of practices with bands. I've done a lot of writing music with bands. I started another Weezer cover band like a little over a year ago. Didn't go anywhere. It never did. Not enough dedication. And that's all it really came down to. There's a lot of people just not dedicated. I don't feel it anymore. So I've had my ups and downs with it, but I've always enjoyed it. It's always been a passion of mine. After I sold all my equipment, I only had an Epiphone acoustic. I think it was like an AJ something. And also this classical guitar that I bought for $60 from somebody. And it's kind of garbage, but it was whatever. I recently sold my Epiphone. I ended up buying a new guitar. It's not an expensive one. It's a Breedlove Discovery. I heard nothing but great things about it. And the reason why I did this is I hated my guitar that I had, so I stopped playing it for a long time, and I just got the passion again. But the main reason I'm doing this series of videos, hopefully I'll do more than this one, is although I know how to play guitar, I want to learn how to do it again. I want to better myself as a guitar player. And I know what my flaws are. I can play a lot of stuff. I have a bad memory, so it's hard for me to remember a lot of stuff. I know a lot of Weezer. I mean, I'm a huge Weezer fan. Like, it's ridiculous. Honestly, that has held me back. I think that's one of the reasons that I've been held back, is my passion for how much I love Weezer. I play nothing but Weezer songs all the time, and it's always the same songs. I know what my flaws are. I know that part of it is because I've been hurt doing all these band things and feeling like I'm just not good enough, that everyone keeps leaving the bands and being pushed out. My skill just hasn't really grown for several years. I've kind of hit a wall. I haven't advanced as far as I want to. And before I get going, this sounds like I'm trying to preach to you and show you, hey, this is the stuff I've learned to become a better guitar. Complete opposite. I'm literally doing this video because I am starting over as a guitar player. I want to learn how to play. I know the major part of the reason why I'm not very good as I should be after playing, well, you probably did the math, that many years. I don't push myself hard enough. I don't practice enough. I stay with the same songs. One of the things that made me realize this was recently my cousin asked me if I could teach her how to play guitar, and I never said yes. I never said no. But we had a conversation about it, and she said to me, what if I can't do it? So my main response to her wasn't even words. I sent her a video of somebody, I think they were playing Kryptonite. Forgot who it's by. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. The thing is, he had both his arms missing, and he's playing with his feet. And that's literally all I said to her, was just that video. And that had me thinking, like, I need to do this again. I need to start from scratch. Start from the beginning. I mean, I still have all the skills I learned. I've heard always from other professional guitarists and on videos and stuff that people, even playing for 30 or so years, will learn something new. It's always something that, you know, you advance in. I mainly am the person that held myself back on this. A lot of it's is lack of confidence. I can do solos, I can improv guitar, but what I mean is I can play, but I don't know music. I don't know how music works. I've never taught myself how music works. I don't really, I mean, I would love to learn how to read music. That's not really what I want to do, and I probably should. My thing is, when I'm in bands, people are like, hey, this song's in the key of whatever, and I'll solo over it, but it'll take me a while to figure out where it's at, because I can't just jump into the right key, because I don't know that. I never taught myself that. I am self-taught, by the way, which I'm going to do again. But when I was self-taught, God, this makes me feel old, we didn't have the tools that other people have nowadays. YouTube was around, but there wasn't a crap ton of YouTube videos to teach you how to play. There wasn't even stuff like Rocksmith or Musician, which I might actually try Musician. I don't think that's going to work for me, and I just want to try different things. I am going to do mainly the online stuff. I'm going to look at the YouTube videos. I'm going to read articles. I'm going to teach myself how music works, so that way I can better myself as a guitar player and build more confidence and burst through that wall that I've been stuck behind forever. Oh yeah! Before I get to my review, I just want to say one thing. For the people watching this video, if you play guitar or you want to play guitar, this video is for honestly anybody. These series of videos that I want to do. If you're new, maybe you'll learn with me. Maybe this will encourage you, seeing someone who knows how to play guitar, to try to become a better guitar player. If you're exactly like me, a musician who's given up, who doesn't want to play anymore, and then you've just got this urge to play again, maybe this will encourage you to do it. I don't know. I'm personally doing this video for those reasons, and also for myself, because I think it'll be a fun journey. You get a lot of videos on YouTube, like I said, of people teaching you how to play guitar. People are just going up the scales like super fast and watching these cool, awesome people play guitar. I've never been that person, and I don't want to be that person. I want to learn how to play that. I'm not doing this to become this huge like guitar player on YouTube. I just want to follow my journey into becoming a better guitar player. And I hope you enjoy what I end up doing with these videos. I'm going to go ahead and open this box, and I'm going to take out the guitar, show you guys, play a little bit of something for you, and give you my thoughts on it. Hopefully I love it, because I literally hated my Epiphone. I'm pretty sure it was a great guitar, but I got it used from somebody, and it was garbage. It sounded like plastic when I was playing. I'm not somebody who's ever owned expensive guitars. My range has been like $500 to $600 on my guitars. I loved my Epiphone Les Paul that my most recent guitar that I bought before I sold it. I've loved my Telecaster. I had a Fender Telecaster Black Top Series, amazing guitar. My first electric guitar was a Squire. Don't even want to talk about it. My second one was an Ibanez RG, which I loved. I keep bumping into this, which is knocking the camera. I apologize. I've loved all my guitars, and they haven't been super expensive. So if you're learning to play guitar and you get a cheap guitar in the $300 to $500 range, there's no problem with that. There's not an issue. You don't have to have this super expensive guitar, I promise you. This guitar I got from American Musical. I'm excited to open it up. Let's get going to it. Alright, so I got it out of the box, and something that I did not realize, it came with this guitar case. It's not too shabby actually. It's got the Breedlove logo on here. It's like a soft case, but also it's got a little bit of a hardness to it. I have not touched this guitar yet, so you're hearing it the first time that I'm hearing it, so. It's like I'm dressing a woman, huh? Sorry. And here it is. So, a little bit about the guitar before I do anything is, this is, again, it is a Breedlove, and yes, I am cheating. I do have my iPad here. It's a Breedlove Discovery Concert CE. I know they have different versions of this guitar. They have the one without the cutaway. They also have just the Breedlove Discovery Concert song. I don't know what it was. Same style guitar with the cutout and no cutout, and it's more of a nylon string guitar. It's actually pretty thin. My last acoustic, the Epiphone, did not have the cutout, which I regretted not having. This one does. I'm really excited to test this thing out, honestly. A little bit more details on here. It is made with a solid Sitka spruce top, a mahogany back and side, and then it has the Fishman electronics inside, and I know it has a tuner right here. I don't have an amp yet, so I can't test this out. Sorry, so if you were looking forward to that, oh look, I already damaged my guitar. Right on video. Actually, it's a very pretty guitar. They only had this one and the Sunburst. The Sunburst was like $50 more, and I'm a musician. I don't have that extra $50 over here, okay? One thing I like about this, because my last Epiphone had the pegs, like most acoustic guitars do. This one doesn't. So, as you can see right there, it actually just goes through here. I hate pegs. They're annoying. So that's a plus. I think the Ovation guitars might have that too. The neck is mahogany as well. The top is natural gloss. The back is also natural gloss. 20 frets. I'm going to tune it real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so it's tuned. Hopefully it stays in tune. Usually fresh strings or new guitar, tuning will go out every once in a while. I made sure that hopefully it stays. I have high hopes for these tuning heads. So before I get going, I do want to let you know that this is directly mic'd. It's not going to be plugged into an amp. I know you guys just always comment below in YouTube videos saying how you wish the guy would just shut up and play longer than 10 seconds. So I'm going to play a few things so you guys get a better idea of how it sounds, and so I can form an opinion as well on my new guitar that maybe you guys want to get as well. So I'm going to get into it, and I'm going to play some Weezer, even though I said earlier in the video that I'm going to try to stay away from that to broaden my skills. But just for this, we'll go ahead and get that going. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Next, I'm going to do something finger-picked, just so you guys get an idea of what it sounds like being finger-picked. Not the very best at finger-picking songs, but I'm going to go for the obvious choice here, and that's Blackbird by the Beatles. So I'm pretty sure I messed that one up, but you get the overall point here. So let's go ahead and do something more power chord driven, so you get an idea of the more power chord songs. So I'll go with something also known, When I Come Around by Green Day. Pretty simple song. Let's see how that sounds. Nice. I'm really liking this. And I will say, for all those like guitar pros out there, yes, I know Say It Ain't So by Weezer and When I Come Around are in half a step. This is currently in standard tuning, so don't attack me for that one. I'm very much aware of that. Let's go ahead and fingerpick another song. This is Loving You. Totally forgot who it's by. But let's go ahead and get into it. If I don't screw it up like I just did. Just kidding. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to do that harm to you guys. So let's go ahead. Last thing. I'm just going to mess around with it a little bit. I'm going to just stick to basic chords here. Do my own little thing. Let's see how it sounds. Just doing regular basic chords and just doing my own thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so rusty right now. It's not even funny. So, overall, I really like this. For the price, it's a very nice sound. It's bright. The lows are okay. There's not a lot of warmth to it. It's very bright. I would prefer probably a little bit more warmth, but this is definitely a lot better sounding than the last acoustic I had. It sounded very plasticky, very tinny. It's just overall, I'm very impressed, honestly. And I recommend it. Definitely, if you're looking for a pretty decently priced guitar with a great sound, again, this is the Breedlove Concert CE with the CE, I think, yeah, with a cutaway. They also have one without a cutaway. I think it's $100 less. But I am extremely satisfied with this. So, overall, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Hopefully I have more to come on my journey on becoming a better guitar player. I feel like I haven't seen, again, videos like this where there's already a guitar player who knows how to play, that just wants to get better, become a better musician, and again, learn how music works. That's the main theme I'm going here. How does music work within, a band setting? How can I, become a better musician to create songs and to jam and just go with everything? You know what I mean? Maybe not. I don't even think I know what I mean. Again, really nice guitar. I can't wait to be using this. Hopefully in the near future you see me using this, playing some shows. That's about it. Hopefully you guys check out my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope I encourage you as a new guitar player to maybe pick it up, because somebody who knows how to play guitar knows that there are challenges, but you can get through it. And like I said, maybe somebody like me who's played guitar, or any musician, or I can't even speak right now, any instrument, and you've just given up, maybe this will encourage you to pick it up again and try to, help yourself get better and become a better musician. So, see you next time.